Obviously, we're happy with the win. You know, the objective of this homestand was to get 6 points and to get 2 wins and to start climbing the ladder again, which we were able to do tonight. You always got to have a little bit of fortune. So when Wando missed a penalty, hit the post, but Fry had saved the last one. Maybe that was in Wando's mind. I thought at times tonight our soccer was as good as it's been this season. I thought we played very dangerous and we were effective. I thought we had the lead in the game deservedly. It was a good goal. Great to see Jordan get a goal as well. There were bits and pieces where it still needs to get better from us, but there were also some pieces tonight I thought that were very good.
What were the initial thoughts running through your head when you see Wando stepping up to a penalty late in a one-goal game like that?
Well, like I said, I knew Stefan had saved the last one, and I haven't seen the replay, so I can't say, was it a PK, was it a harsh call, whatever. People have already told me different things, but I just felt confident that it was time for things to turn our way.
Sigi, could you elaborate on? You talked about the dangerous play. Was it like the midfield and the front line? Was it both intermixing?
No, I thought we did a good job of playing through the lines at times tonight. I thought Eric Freeberg had a positive impact on our game that way. I thought Alonso found some good balls during the line. We found Clint in that space. Jordan did a good job with Clint in terms of dropping and going, so they were hard to pick up. And especially early on, we had a lot of joy on the left-hand side of the field. We pinned Quintero back, made him defend an awful lot. And that was Hercules doing a good job of dragging the outside back, Sarkodie inside and opening up that space for Jovan. So, I thought there were some really good looks that way.
Mark?
Ziggy, in terms of the complete 90-minute effort, both ends of the field, how close did you come to that tonight, and compared to other games this season, would you say?
Well, as a coach, you always want to see more, but I thought the team gave everything they had. And there were some good individual performances out there, but there was some good work out there as well. Clint, I thought, put in a really good effort tonight, and deservedly got a goal. He deserved that very much so. You have other guys like Brad Evans. I mean, he's throwing up at halftime and he's going out and playing the whole second half. And it was one of the reasons we held our last sub a little bit, because we weren't sure if he was going to get through the whole thing. But it was a team effort. And the guys brought it tonight.
Yeah.
Can you expand on your thoughts on Eric Freeberg's performance tonight in his first start back?
I thought Eric was good. Obviously, the gas tank emptied out, at about 60, 65 minutes. We tried to push him a little bit longer, but he had put in a really good shift. He had not only done some very good things offensively for us, but also closed some things down defensively. He was very two-way in his approach, but his ability to find those forward passes and get the balls through the gaps is something that he did very well tonight.
Steven?
Gomez got back and helped Jovan Jones defensively a number of times tonight. How important is the defensive effort you get from your wide forwards?
Well, Hercules, has been very workmanlike and very professional in his efforts, for this team. He's not getting a lot of glory in terms of like he's getting shots and assists or something like that, which is sometimes what a forward wants and what his career's been all about. But what he's done is he's sacrificed his game. He opened up space for Jovan. When Jovan then got caught forward, he also comes back and covers. So another guy who's done a great job for the team.
Follow-ups? Matt?
And Evans, was that a stomach flu type thing that he was dealing with?
Don't know. You'd have to ask him. Maybe he ate something bad. I don't know. Maybe it was that taco bowl. I don't know.
Just about the Bryce play tonight, took one ball off of Wando's foot and made a couple other nice saves out there.
I thought, I said this last year, and I haven't changed my opinion this year. I think Stefan's one of the top goalkeepers in this league. And the save he made, a couple of saves that he made there, are always top notch, and you can rely on him. The goal he let in early this season is so uncharacteristic of what he normally does. And when you look at his body of work, he's one of the top keepers in this league.
The play of Ozzy in the middle as well.
I thought Ozzy was good. I think his and Freeberg's understanding with each other was great, especially since they haven't played together much recently. But their understanding was very good, and Ozzy as well. Won some balls for us, won a lot of balls, and also got balls through into the gap and found Eric in those gaps. Allowed Eric to play forward to the next gap, so it was very good.
You said earlier in the season that you felt like you guys just weren't catching breaks and were just kind of getting bad luck. Do you think that it's kind of turned around a little bit, and is it kind of nice to see a couple of those 50-50 situations actually break your way?
Yeah. I mean, certainly it's nice, and over 34 games, you hope all those things even out. It's when you're going through a phase where it seems to always be going against you. You get a little bit maybe worried that it's not going to even out, but over 34 games, it usually does even out. I still think we deserve a little more things to break our way, because I think more things went wrong early than are breaking our way even now. But I think it'll even out.
Matt?
With Valdez starting on the bench, is that still just a health fitness thing, or did you just not want to mess with maybe the look?
We thought Kovar and Gomez had done a good job, in terms of what we were looking for. It gave Clint and Morris, more freedom to maybe operate in the middle. Because they play a pretty straightforward 4-4-2, we felt that was the best way to start the game.